Joe, you taking a little playhouse with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We were taking the little truck.
Oh, there we go.
That's good for my ride for the run through the steps with it.
All right, what is up, YouTube? We are back for the 2023 season. Obviously, we're at the garage, loading up for the first night of racing, going to Bedford Speedway. We have a lot of catching up to do, which we'll do that here later when we get to the track. We'll try to explain some stuff, what has happened in the off season. We'll give you a little bit of a background though. Pretty much, we got behind the 8-ball, trying to get everything done on the car this year. Didn't get to start till about the middle of winter. We got everything torn down. Everything sort of had to wait. Brandon had a second kid. So between that and family, we just sort of got behind on everything, and obviously that's going to take precedence over everything. So we did get it done now. A little late starting for the season for us. We usually obviously start a little earlier, but this is what it is. Once again, if you're new to the YouTube channel, welcome. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. We have not done a YouTube video, I think, all winter, which is obviously not good. We don't want to do that. We want to try to get as many YouTube videos up as we can, but like I said, it's just a very busy winter for us. So the modified's done. Obviously, we're going racing. A little bit of background on the modified, what we did, pretty much new parts, as many new parts as we could afford, and as what we could do that needed done. New headers, new brakes, rotors, bolts, everything, all the minor stuff. We tried to do as much as we could. The motor, we did not refreshing, so we can only do about 15 races this year on it. Just trying to save money to do the parts this year, and then we'll do the motor hopefully this winter, or this off season, I should say. So planned on racing the late model this year, but plans changed for that. We're going to race some modified pretty much full time this year as of right now. Just want to focus, try to get this thing dialed in, try to run some bigger shows this year, I guess you would say. So got a whole new setup in this thing. Started that last year with Spalding, Jared Spalding, with Alpha Chassis and Spalding Performance. So he's been helping us a good bit. Hopefully, I can tell you the last couple of races we ran with the setup, it was a completely different car. So hopefully that's the case, and hopefully we can just have a good night. We're not going to set the world on fire. We just want to go up, have a good, solid night, try to escape with no damage. Bedford's been pretty brutal on us the past couple of times we've been there. So hopefully we can go turn some good laps and get some good feedback. So there she is. Obviously, like I said, this is all temporary. We are going to save these panels, this panel and this panel. We're going to save that for spares. So if we do need it, we can take it with us. Aunt Susie's Vacation, our biggest returning sponsor. We really appreciate them coming back this year. They've stuck with us since the beginning. RPM Racing Parts and Sales came back again this year. We do have Iron Valley Real Estate. They came back, and we have a couple other small sponsors that once we get the wrap done, we'll have them on there too. So thank you to everybody who supported us, and if you still want to, get a hold of us. We'll never turn down someone that wants to help us. But like I said, once again, car is built all in-house. Everything is done here. Everything on the body you see is built by us. We do all the body work. There's our temporary air filter. Had to put a little piece of plastic extension on there, so different nose style this year. Steven Fry, one of our crew guys, did a new bumper style for us coming out of the front here. So it turned out really good. It actually is a disconnectable bumper in here. You can take it off and put a new one on if you need to. So pretty cool. New headers there. So yeah, everything else is pretty much the same other than parts. So yeah, we are obviously loading up now. Got Joe, Brandon, and Willie loading the trailer up to get ready to go. Josh is mowing grass. He took over their business, so he's pretty busy, but he still does our tires. He's still a tire guy. Old Joe, he's running the old Tesla now, working for the old big Tesla company. So yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll get an electric motor in this thing here eventually.
Next year we're going all electric.
Yep, next year we're going all electric. So, all right, like I said, we're gonna load everything up here and get moving to Bedford. Excited to say the least. Like I said, I'm just hoping for a good night. Really don't need to come back with any damage. I mean, it is what it is. That's racing, but trying to just go up and have a good solid night. So we'll see who shows up. Some other tracks running tonight. I think it's going to be a good field of late models. I'm thinking it's probably going to be pretty fast tonight. Lots of rain this week, so this weekend looks really nice. We went from 2 weeks of dry weather, well, about 3 or 4 weeks of dry weather, to 2 solid weeks of rain. So that's it for now. We will go back and talk to you at the track. We're here at Bedford Speedway. It is almost time for practice. Tonight is 50 lap late model, super late model race, 20 lap modified race, and I think 15 lap 602 modified. So we're first out for practice, first out for heats, second out for features. Like I said, we're getting ready to go here. About another 10 minutes, if that. Gonna get the car fired up, get it down on the ground here, and get it ready to go. So back there getting ready. Once again, follow along with us throughout the night. We'll try to update as much as we can. And like I said, we're just hoping for a solid night. Not looking to set the world on fire, but if we do, we do. So stay tuned and follow along. Just got done with warm-ups. Couldn't really get a good feel for the car. It was really slimy. Just was what it was, but car stayed together. Seemed to work pretty decent. 602 practice right now, then late model time trials, and then modified heats. We are in the first heat. We start 9th out of 11. There's 21 cars, so see what we can do. Should be interesting. Hopefully we keep it in one piece. There's a lot of craziness going on, so see what happens. intermission currently. Looks like we got 602 crate mods getting ready to go out, I believe, for practice or something. I'm not sure. So Brandon earned his heat. Started 8th. Was supposed to start 9th. One car didn't start. Started 8th. Finished 5th. So not too bad. Moved up obviously a couple spots. Car felt pretty good. We made some changes. Some minor things. He was digging in pretty bad going into the corners at the right front. So hopefully we got that figured out. It is currently almost 9 o'clock. Track is still really tacky. Blew off a little bit, but it is still really really tacked up, ready to go. So late models should be doing a B main. Then they should be running, I believe, their feature, unless they let the modifieds run their feature. I'm not sure what's going to go on there, but they got to do a B main, and then they should be first for the feature and then us. So not sure, but overall everything felt pretty good, worked pretty good. Didn't smash it up yet, so got the feature to go. We'll see what happens. That's pretty much it. That's what we got. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys are liking the video. Yeah, we'll give you an update afterwards. back at the garage. It is Saturday after the races. We'll give you a little recap of our night last night. So we went to Bedford Speedway for our first race of 2023. We were racing the modified. Like I said, it's pretty much what we're going to race most of the year here as of right now. We went out for practice. Track was really greasy. Couldn't get a real good feel, but we knew the car wasn't too bad. Car's obviously in one piece for the most part. A little quarter panel damage, but other than that, not too bad. Everything seemed to go good in practice. Heat race started 8th, finished 5th. We had a little frame rail rub on the track that was causing us to get a little tight going into the corners, so that slowed us down a little bit. For the feature, we lined up 9th, finished 10th. Once again, overall, for the first night out, not too bad at all. Like I said, no extreme damage, nothing broke, so pretty good first night. The car handled really good. We just made a couple wrong choices with some tires and whatnot, so live and you learn. Not sure what our next plans are. Possibly talking about going to Roaring Knob this coming weekend, maybe. If not, take the weekend off, maybe Path Valley the following weekend. So not really sure what we're going to do yet, but just follow our Facebook and we'll keep you up to date on there. Hopefully the video quality is a little bit better this year. I switched to a GoPro 11, so it has worked wonders for the first night. The video quality, at least from what I see, is night and day. Obviously, once we put it on YouTube, it kills the quality, so this is what it is. So, yeah, overall, like I said, not a bad first night. I'm happy to be back at it and racing. Like I said, we're just going to sort of go week by week here. We do have a tentative schedule, so if you do want that, you can message our Facebook page and we'll send it to you. We don't really want to post it because we don't want people to rely on it, but we do have somewhat of a schedule, and like I said, I'm sure that will change. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the year. And like I said, follow our Household Racing Facebook page. We'll do some giveaways here, and we'll do some live videos and stuff like that, and that's where we post all of our stuff. So once again, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell. Like I said, if we can try to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, that would be awesome. So tell everybody, tell them, anybody that likes racing, tell them to follow our page, and go from there. So once again, thank you for watching.